Ooh, my hands are still a little bit wet. I just rinse my hands. All the negativity, the darkness, the projections have been sent back to their original point of origin, high vibrations only. What do we have for my collective? Yep. No religion is here. We don't do religion. GPU power, luxury, and DoorDash. We have a Dell computer, Giza, and collective info. Welcome back in, Grand Rising. I hope everyone is having a great start to their day. My name is Eric L. I am a psychic medium. Among other things, you can check my profile if you wish. Hand's still a little bit wet here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, collective community. If this isn't for you, it's not for you. If you found this on the homepage, well, it's for you. We have the Empress, Two of Wands. That's beautiful with the Empress coming straight out. I almost knocked the phone right off the table, like literally the phone stand. It's like another 2 inches. The phone would have tipped backwards. Someone could be right on the edge. I heard forward edge. Someone is headed to court. Someone could literally be driving to court right now to get there early. Everything that I say in a reading, I say it for a reason. It stays in the reading. Even when I sound as if I mess up or stutter, every cough, every jingle, every bell, whistle, the time on the clock. I said that at 5:08. Reduce that down. That's a 13 to the number 4. Something about a Cancer is here, a mother or a father. Someone's a Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Someone could have Cancer in their 8th house watching me. If you need your birth chart, if you need your natal chart, go to my website. It's free. For those of you that are just tuning in, thank you for being here. We have the 10 of Cups. The Empress, the Son of Pentacles. Just got a very, very uncomfortable feeling in my lower back, right around my my root chakra, around my sacral area as well. Also, my hip is hurting. My hip started to hurt approximately 30 minutes ago. Someone's hip could be aching. Someone could be rubbing their hip. Someone could be having an issue with their hip. Also, I could be channeling my... yeah. The grandmother could be here. Something about a grandmother. Community, collective, welcome in. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the live chat off. since we got people showing up that don't support the live stream, that want to come in here and, say what they want to say, you ain't going to be able to say anything. This is going to be a collective message. This is timeless. I'm picking up the vibe of, some haterade. We're going to work right through that haterade. Whoever wants to come in rushing like the wind or whatever you think you got going on over there, Son of Swords, this is null and void. Whoever this energy is here, this is an outside energy, this air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody that's trying to get in the way of a family or a relationship, or get in the way of you receiving a message, I feel like. This air sign over here. Whoever this is, this could be somebody in the collective too, that's just like a random person trying to swoop in and see what they can see. Holy Spirit, come through. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. You're not worried about this energy over here from the past. Whatever this collective collector of luxury vibe is, this could be somebody watching from a fake account, literally. Literally, like, I know who this is to a degree in my story. You can keep your ass over there. Flat out. Quit coming up in here and looking and seeing what this Empress is doing, flat out, or what my Emperor is doing, however you want to put it. Quit being nosy and watching the collective so damn much. That's part of the message. Anyway, back to the love here. Ace of Cups. You have love coming in, collective. Son of Pentacles. You're going to receive a message here, but you got this other person, this page-like energy that keeps wanting to just come swooping in, dive bombing like a freaking, like a dive bomber, like coming in like a B-52 just to drop a bomb and try to put some nasty taste in your cup. You got this Empress vibe over here. Taurus, Libra, Venus. I'm seeing Pisces, a lot of water, some earth, water. We have Venus, we have Pisces here, okay? Taurus and Libra and Pisces are going to be highly significant here in the reading. Even if that's not your zodiac sign, it's still going to resonate for you. Holy Spirit, come through. My angels, my ancestors, my guides, thank you. Seven of Pentacles. You could be looking back to the past at this. See how it's like black and white over here, and then there's all this color with collective. Whoever this old news is over here, that newspaper got lit on fire, okay? That old news, we don't want to hear it no more. The person that's in that energy, that air sign, whatever sign they are, they're tripping over there. They're going to stay in the corner like a kid on timeout. The magician is in the building. You're manifesting this new love. I feel like at one point, community, this is going to go differently for everybody. It's going to go differently for me. You could have had your back turned towards love because you were manifesting. You were trying to get your life together. You were trying to rebuild. But for all the hard work and the effort that you put in, whatever you've been doing, you manifested love as you were building this here. That's what I'm really seeing. And you're nurturing. You're also doing something here with the family, I'm seeing. You could be building some type of a stable foundation with a family or with a family member, or I'm seeing the number 1 and I'm seeing the number 3. Obviously, this is 10 on the 10 of Cups, but in numerology, I always reduce it down. I've been reducing things down for a very long time. Okay, I could say more for the people coming in just to watch and to view and to copycat. Y'all are part of the people that keep coming and swooping in. Y'all got to stay up over there. Some of y'all are greedy. Some of y'all, that's all you care about is money. That's why you get up here and you lie to people. Okay, and that's not me or my community, because I have other mediums and readers in this community that I deal with. The people over here that always want to come swooping in, that are, be pump faking, we'll leave them over there, right? 10 of Cups. You're building this happy wife, this happy life, this happy union. You've been dreaming of this your entire life. This tree could be highly significant to you, Empress. Taurus, Libra in the building. I feel like I'm speaking to someone that is very prestigious. I'm speaking to a divine feminine energy that knows what she wants, a divine masculine that knows when he wants. Someone that is very balanced in their emotions, someone that knows how to love and knows how to nurture everything and anything. Once again, community collective, if you're watching this on the replay or you're coming into the live chat is shut down. So please place a like on the video. Show some support for the video. That way, as many people can receive it as possible and it can go further out to the homepage. I really appreciate it, especially if you're actually in my community or if you're a part of our membership. Yeah, if someone doesn't really want you to speak here, you could be dealing with this DoorDash driver vibe, this Grubhub driver that doesn't want you to speak. I feel like there's a Grubhub driver. Either you're a Grubhub driver or a DoorDash driver, or you work with a ride share. Okay, let's just say that you could be a Lyft driver. Let's just say that you drive Lyft or you do DoorDash, right? You drive around and you do deliveries. Hell, you could be in the streets driving around doing deliveries. I don't give a shit. Whatever you're driving around, picking up and dropping off, you're working on your family. You're trying to build and nurture and do things in a different way than what you were doing before. Also, you're stepping away from these false religions. For the people that come in here and see no religion, well, bye. This is the occult. You're freaking tripping if this scares you. Anyway, DoorDash is here. Grub dub. Oh, somebody's dubbing up a beat. Somebody could be dubbing up some music. Hopefully, it's somebody that I know that's dubbing up some beats and gonna get me on a real microphone, because I'm ready. Anyway, Holy Spirit, come through. Yeah, you're definitely ready. I'm seeing a lot of love coming through here. But this person here, I feel like it's kind of connected to that energy on timeout. Somebody sees that you got love coming your way, and I feel like they just want to ruin it. They want to freaking make your life stink like a big old pile of, you know what? Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling back and forth about putting an end to some type of shenanigans. They were trying to take you down. You're the bull, Taurus. You ain't playing with nobody. I heard playing a violin. I heard a viola. You put an end to something here with Taurus. This being a bull on here. This is Gemini, Ten of Swords. This is happening right here. This is starting today for somebody. You're getting away from it. You're getting away from the I heard Billie Eilish. I was going to say the SHITT. Somebody's name could be TT or Tierra. I heard Tatiana. Okay. I was going to say the last name, but I won't. Aquarius, Gemini. You're getting away from some ratchet ass Gemini that try to throw a dart through your beak or through your bill or through your nose. Somebody could be a bird watcher, a bird lover. You're building this Ten of Pentacles, but you had to get away from this trash vibe that you were picking up on. That's why it's in timeout. This is, once again, it's all connected, right? Connect the dots. This vibe is connected to this. This is the ending of this piece of crap over here that you were dealing with. Definitely an air sign, not for everybody. They could have it in their moon, but whoever this, I'm sorry, I got to put it out there. I could say it in a much worse manner. Whoever the piece of crap is that you put in timeout, well, you did a pretty dang good job. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you're coming through and you're powered up. You got this Ten of Pentacles. You put an end to the nonsense, I heard oh my God, I heard the Tom, Dick, and Harry show. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm just channeling, just like everybody else. So I'm just a channeler. No, for real. Somebody's dead grandpappy could be named Dick or I keep hearing Harold a lot. Then I'm hearing Terrence. Yep, somebody's name could be Terry or I'm hearing Tatiana again or Tiana or Tamika. Somebody here definitely could be African American for sure. Somebody could have a relative passed over named Tamika, Tierra. I'm picking up a Tierra vibe. I just heard Taya. Okay, tie stick. Somebody could be smoking good, rolling good. This person over here, they didn't want you to have this love. Okay, they wanted you to just pour everything out. They wanted you to be chained to some type of religion, but you see how they came in sideways. This person could be sipping and tipping and flipping. Somebody could be gay for pay, gay pride. Somebody could be part of the LGBTQ community. You could be part of it too. It doesn't really matter. You could go both ways. Either way that you go, you get I heard hellable. Oh, isn't that a Detroit producer or something like that? I heard Hellable, babe. Yeah. Somebody could be from Detroit watching me or be mixing up a beat. Somebody's a producer watching. Yeah, definitely a hit to the solar plexus. Somebody doesn't want you to speak up. Somebody doesn't want you to sing. Someone doesn't want you to create. I'm picking up a vibe here of some coward that doesn't want somebody to boss up and say what they got to say. Probably the type of coward that can only do it from like another country behind a fake profile. One of them type of cowards that would never step to your face and say what they really need to say. You're over here, Ten of Pentacles. You're holding shit down. You got your sword planted in the ground and you got a public victory moving forward underneath the energy of the number 6. Something's going to happen in the 6th house. Okay, today is the 14th, the energy of the number 5. Here's another 6 again. Today is a 6 day. Yep. Today's a 5 day. Something's going to happen tomorrow on the 6th in regards to some type of public recognition. 6 of Cups in the building. Somebody thought that they had you, had roots or like all these chords, like attached into you. This could have been someone that you were dealing with. This could be some karmic ops that are watching behind fake profiles, trying to string cords from the past into somebody that's planted like a tree, man. Somebody is very much grounded. Someone here is very much powered up. Somebody's trying to grab a hold of my lower back or like my root area again, my solars. Somebody wants to put a hand or a muzzle over your face, divine feminine, divine collective, divine masculine. That way you can't speak. They didn't realize that the harder they try to put a muzzle on you, the more you're going to get to barking and talking. Mother of Cups is here. Queen of Cups. You're showing a lot of love. You're very intuitive. Somebody here is a mom or a dad that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with a mother, a father, a past life soulmate that was juggling over something. I heard a juggalo, a juggalette. Somebody could be painting up their face here. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's too coward to actually do what they want to do, what they're projecting on me right now. You better quit projecting all that negativity on me. All them little coward ass thoughts that you came up in here with, Pisces type energy. Now you over there stuck looking like a goofy hanging from the ceiling over there trying to get enlightened. But you know, when you've been playing with the damn devil and you don't want to get right with your higher self, guess what happens? You get stuck there like for good. Like just, yeah, you keep slipping and tripping. Somebody's been slipping when they're drinking. Somebody's been drinking way too much, thinking about the past, thinking about this death, this rebirth energy that's coming through over that ass. Okay, transformation is here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. If this message isn't for you, quit sitting up in here for 10, 15 minutes and then trying to think about whether it is, or try to think about recreating the message and stealing the content. Okay, if you come in to support me during the live, come in and support me. If you're one of those people that sits in the backdrop and watches and you receive, and I can feel you spiritually, kind of like this Leo energy that's watching on the backdrop, bitch, you're a boss, okay? You need to tell them girls and boys to chill out over there. Somebody could be going to the YMCA a lot. Somebody is definitely getting ready to buy a new home. You're getting ready to get laced up. Jupiter is here in the sign of Cancer. Jupiter rules over the Wheel of Fortune. We have Sagittarius, Aquarius, a lot of Scorpio energy here, okay? Right here in the 4th. You're getting ready to experience this divine favor in your life for the people that actually know what I'm talking about. For the men and women that are over here that support the page, support the message. You're not just some coward watching me on a fake profile. You're going to receive a message. Son of Wands. This is going to have you very much enlightened, very much empowered, very excited. Okay. For the people that are getting, I heard get them. I heard get them, daddy. I heard get them, girl. Somebody could be from Harlem watching me or from New York watching. You are definitely feeling this Jupiter vibe. You're balancing your internal emotions. You're balancing your internal guidance system. And as you continue to balance out your emotions and I heard somebody called somebody a burnout. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, I could be channeling the energy of a burnout over here too, that's running their mouth about the collective. Quit doing that. Quit running your mouth about me or anybody in my community. It's funny because when I channel those little things, it's probably coming from a burnout that actually wants to say something. They want to pull up and do something, but they're so burnt the fuck out, collective, that they don't have the ability to. They don't have any way to. They're stuck up there hanging out with the freaking bats. They only come out when it's nighttime. I heard somebody's dealing with a man or woman that's scared to come out of the house because they look like a freaking zombie. Holy Spirit, yep. 4 of Pentacles. You're working on your stability, collective. You're getting ready to receive a big old blessing here. You know, it took you a long time to really gain this solid foundation. More Cancer energy is here with Jupiter, with the wheel. Your creative nature is just bubbling. A lot of people, their creative nature is exploding, but in a bad way. We're talking about like volcanoes that melt and harden up and rock up like lava, and then they just turn into a big dull rock. Okay. The energy I'm channeling here for the community. Yep, somebody didn't want me to say that. That's cool. The energy that I'm channeling for the community is pure passion, drive, motivation, dedication. Okay. Dedication to your craft, dedication to your creations. Holy Spirit, come through. Somebody's trying to hit my throat chakra. I send that energy right back to you. The men and women that don't want me to speak or speak up, the people that keep trying to put some type of energy over my throat, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you attempt to do over my being or my vessel. That energy work, it's going to be attempted no matter what. And whoever keeps sending the energy of not wanting me to speak, affecting my throat or my solars, whatever dark hand that you keep sending to put over my throat, I'm going to send that dark hand and just clench your fucking throat shut. That devil worshiper from New York City, that faker, that scammer, that hacker. I'm not talking about my collective from New York. Whoever's watching from New York, I don't know what you're into. You could be involved in the streets or something like that. You're about to get shredded in the ethers, okay, buddy? Not only am I going to crush you up like a little ball and cripple you up and just kick you around like a little bitch, I'm going to burn your ass, okay? Hold on 1 second, collective. 1 second. 1 second. Somebody had to get up. Somebody's pacing around their room because they're all pissed off. Somebody's a coward behind a fake ass profile that keeps watching on TV, that ain't doing shit about what they want to do in the streets. Quit watching me, man. You're coward ass. You ain't coming down here from no New York. You even if you from New York and you live in Michigan, you still ain't doing shit. You a bitch. Go burn in hell, little hoe. You could be a woman too. Doesn't have to be. There's no gender in tarot. You still a little bitch. Holy Spirit, come through. And if you're from New York and, you know, I'm not necessarily talking to you. I got a couple people that, what, man, I got a guy out here that's from NY that me and him, we're pretty tight. A couple other people on the internet that I know from New York, like Pete, he's a Scorpio on TikTok. He makes music. The other person I'm channeling from New York, there could be two of you. Y'all are some fucking cowards. Sagittarius is here to balance things out. Someone's in their head about something. Whoever the mixer, the DJ is, you could be from, like, I heard Rochester, but then I'm hearing New York City again, for real. There's a detective at play. Okay, somebody's pissed off because they got exposed. That's not my fault, man. When you keep jacking off your blessings from Allah, Jehovah, however you put it, and then you got all that money over there in New York, wherever you're at, you know, you keep jacking off your blessings. It doesn't matter who you know and who did what favor for you in the streets. Man, you're going to jail. It ain't because your buddy got you wrapped up. It ain't because they snitching down there in the Bronx. It's because you're just stupid and karma's coming back for you. Anyway, with that being said, that's a little side note. That could also be this person over here that's, you know, like watching that guy that's stuck in timeout. Anyway, justice is here. Just like I said, they're definitely watching that air sign energy that's stuck in timeout. Hell, I heard they're not even allowed to be watching my motherfucking channel. But that's cool. You know, some people need to heal. I get it, but like when you're getting ready to get wrapped up in that bullshit right there, and you try to do what you did against the community and the collective of the chosen, you know, the holy people of the earth, well, that fucking sucks. You're gonna be over there sad as crap, left out in the cold. I know some people in tarot land are like, oh, this isn't very nice. Well, neither of them people that are cyber stalking you and attacking you, right? For all you love and light tarot readers, y'all be dealing with this stuff every day. You just don't say nothing about it because you're too I heard busy bee spreading your loving messages around. I get it. You ladies are trying to heal and get everybody right, but some of y'all be fake as fuck. Some of you men be trying to fake the funk too, and ain't nobody having it. Five of Pentacles, somebody's getting left out in the cold because, you know, they fucked up. They messed up, okay? This person could be some type of a collective tarot reader too or something. I don't know. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. They could have been what I'm really getting, the person that was trying to go at the collective and drop the bomb on me or drop the bomb on you, well, they got a reading or something. They got some type of reading that led them in this direction. Also, I feel like somebody stole something from one of my community members. Whoever the thief is, you could have stolen something from me. You're about to get wrapped up in this court situation right here, okay? Whether it's spiritual or it's 3D, it doesn't matter. You still fucked up, okay? I don't have control over what you goofies do out there in the street. My community, I don't even have control over what they do. They're on their own journey, okay? It's their decision. It's his choice. Man, you had look, air signs, you've been at an indecision. You were dealing with another air sign. Somebody could be born on the 5th, 14th, or the 23rd. You're dealing with some heartbreaking times, and now that you came out of those heartbreaking times, you let go of this third party over here. You're getting ready to climb up to the top. You've really, like, became this wounded warrior here. Knight of Wands, you know, Sagittarius energy. Back to that 5. Somebody is in their head about letting go of it. You've been going through way too much. You hear how pissed off they are? Somebody's slamming stuff all over the place because they're playing with the goddamn devil. You see this devil for what it is. You're releasing the past. You're releasing this devil energy, and you're getting ready to receive this download. Okay, collective. Man, my mouth's starting to get really dry. I'm looking for my water. I was looking for my coffee. I got a big old jug of water. I'm just gonna take a drink out of this real quick. This thing sat underneath the full moon in Sagittarius. Oh, God, that shit's charged up with fire right there. Holy cow. Get a little bit of that Sagittarius moon water. Holy shnikes, Batman. God, I love Saggy so much. I'm not even going to hold you up. You fire signs get me so fucking hot. I don't even know what to do with myself sometimes, but, you know, I can handle it. I'm a mature, you know, spiritual leader up here, but at least I speak the truth. You know, some of these tarot readers, they be wanting to sugarcoat their freaky ass fucking ways and shit. You know, they get up there and they be reading, they be lying to the collective. Really, it be their freaky ass shit coming out on the table. That shit be cracking me up too, man. At least I can say it, man. I got Scorpio in the 12th house. I got a lot of Scorpio on my chart. I'm one of them kinky type of guys, you know. I don't got to sit here and try to act like I'm holier than everybody and act like I don't like foreplay. A lot of tarot readers, man, they act like Scorpio doesn't exist in tarot reading, like sex doesn't exist, like pleasure doesn't exist, like astrology doesn't exist. A lot of these tarot readers crack me up. Like for real, like, you know, this is Cancer, okay? This is Cancer, number 2. That's Sagittarius. This is a number 8, 8 of Wands. I feel like someone's completing a cycle. God, I'm drooling water all down my chin. Yeah, that could be highly significant. Somebody could be drooling on somebody's eyelash. What do they call that? Mascara could be leaking everywhere, dripping down them cheeks. God, who knows what's going on over there? High Priestess, you see everything. Oh, yeah, you do. Hell, somebody, you know, you could have a crystal ball over there. Somebody could be on crystal fucking meth. Jeez, man, again. Man, collective, whoever you're dealing with out there, you're dealing, you know, and you could be familiar with this. You could be in recovery just like I am. You know, I smoke my herb and that's it. You know, I put a little tobacco in my body, but other than that, you're dealing with somebody that's hopped up on fucking crack or some type of stimulant again. You're going to receive a message that maybe that's why they're in jail. Literally, somebody could be calling your ass from jail. Somebody could have fucking ratted on somebody or some shit. I don't know. 3 of Wands, Aries is here, and then I'm seeing Judgment. This was all at the bottom. Then we got the Star coming in. You're healing. It's coming right there with the 4 of Swords. Man, that shit's been playing for like hours, and now there's a commercial. Somebody definitely is getting ready to go to court. The Universal Speaker is here. Rest in peace to Soldier Slim. Virgo could be significant here in this reading. Honors, yep. There's my nurses and my medical assistants. I have a couple nurses and medical assistants that watch me, and you're getting ready to graduate. Congratulations to some of you. A few of you ladies are over on TikTok, and literally you're like, yeah, I just like graduated, or I'm finishing up my degree. For anybody over here that doesn't follow me on TikTok, congratulations. Like, I just want to, I kind of want to give you a big old spank on the butt, male or female. You know, I'll give you a good game, but like, if, you know, you need a spank on the butt, or you just need a high five or a good game, or you just need a handshake or me to say you did it, well, fucking A, man. Ricky's here again. This guy's been, I swear, this dude's been watching me on TikTok. There's a lady over there. She was like, I know Ricky. Somebody could be getting their healthcare degree. Damn, that name looks so fucking familiar, dude. I keep seeing that shit everywhere, man. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be highly significant. Man, that could be that person that's in freaking jail, dude. Something about a king is here. Oh, man, somebody out there tripping. Man, I got some people. Man, what's going on out there? Why y'all watching me, man? You boys is over there. You kings and queens is over there on TikTok. Yeah, somebody got pushed forward into success. Somebody is letting go of the BS. For the people that keep trying to bring the bad vibes to the page, You ever notice, like, every time you try to show up with the pipe, nothing good ever happens for you? For all you tough boys and tough bitches out there that think you're doing something in the streets, well, that's cool. Anyway, somebody could be definitely smoking the pipe. I told you, they don't got a crystal ball over there at that other house where they be telling all them lies at, talking trash about me, talking trash about my collective. They don't got a crystal ball over there, collective. They got a fucking pipe. And some of the people watching might be around these people like, damn, like, is that artist getting exposed for using the pipe and doing ice? Possibly. It could definitely come out. Somebody could be hopped up on a stimulant. Somebody's homeboy could be on some type of a substance and you didn't even know it, male or female. Somebody's parents could be having an intervention with them because they found some dope in their heat vent. Somebody could be German or live in Germany. Somebody's definitely going to get grounded because they found some shit in the heat vent. And, you know, I mean, it happens, man. But like, I would highly advise you check your vent. Someone could be attempting to set you up. If you're famous, if you're a star, if you're an artist, if you're an influencer like me, check it out. Somebody could be trying to put some shit in, like, you could be one of them people that exposes people online and shit like that. You could be one of them people that creates content where you got to worry about your security. You got to worry about your safety, right? You could live on the West Coast or something like that. People could be riding around your town with pipes, shit like that. You got to protect yourself, protect your home. Give your home like just a little wellness check. Make sure people ain't driving by and throwing shit. You know, somebody could know what apartment you live in and be trying to call in fake ass fucking police reports, kind of like they tried to do to me and shit before, and then like have you in a certain area and then like they plant some shit, like they call like an out of jurisdiction. Let's just say you live in fucking St. Peter's, say you live in Fort Myers, Florida, and then you travel up to like Tampa for the day or some shit. Somebody could know you're going to Tampa, and when you get up into fucking Tampa, they call Tampa PD or Tampa Vice or some shit like that, and you got some shit stuffed up your fucking tailpipe or in your heat vent or your rental. And why am I saying rental for that, man? Somebody could be in cahoots with a rental company, I'm hearing. Holy Spirit, come through. And if you're like, man, I don't care what y'all got going on. Some people got special deals and favors they do with people. Man, if you know somebody in a rental company and they be doing you favors and you do favors for them, so be it. Somebody could be very well off here. Diamonds are forever. Whoever's got some shiesty ass rental company going or some shit like that, yeah, Thundercat and Reverse the Ancestors, they see it. I heard the Germinator, Germany's there, and then yep, school bus driver. The Kings. I heard the Kings and Queens. Yep, y'all are fucked. People that try to come at God and Goddess, y'all are fucked. Now y'all gotta go see Allah. Y'all gotta go talk to Jesus. Some of you gotta go talk to your own deities that you try to bring to me. Diamonds are forever over here, man. I don't know what you devil worshippers are talking about, but diamonds stay bright. They shine bright. Diamonds are chiseled. They take a long time to formulate. Okay? Diamonds take a long time to mature. Diamonds last forever. That siren has been defeated. That man 5 foot tall that likes to play with dog toys has been defeated. That man that was playing with dogs on the elevator, that was doing hocus pocus and hanging out at the casino, has been defeated. Elevator going back to hell. Diamonds are forever. That's the final message for the collective. I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you have gained enlightenment. For that man that's stuck in suspension, that Pisces water sign vibe, you can keep your ass over there. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you enjoy your healing. Also, whoever this Pisces is, they could be literally like doing this healing from jail. This could be an air sign. This could be a water sign for sure. Flip the roles. They could have water in their moon or air in their moon. They could have like just a lot of water and air in their chart. This could also be the detective. That could be an air, water sign, even earth is here. And I'm not trying to really like throw all that out there, but energy is energy. The detective could be a Libra or a fucking Pisces, hey, if you're like a private investigator, that's on you. For the people that showed up in here, that this message wasn't for you, so be it. For the haters and the people that are going to jail, have fun. Tell your baby mama to order your ass a secure pack, because the homies, they'll be waiting for your stupid ass when you get there. Anyway, I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but for some people that watch me, that could be rather comical. Somebody's dumbass, could be big homies, getting ready to get locked the fuck up. That's the message here. Diamonds are forever. Collective, you're getting ready to receive some love here from this Mother of Cups. This is going to give you some strength. This is going to give you a lot of energy. GPU, computer could be significant. I don't know. Someone wants to come in and love on you. That's what I keep hearing. I'm hoping someone wants to come in and love on me. All right. And I know my community always does. And I thank you for my community doing that first and foremost. You know that I'm up here and, I just got to kind of finish out the message. I don't know what else to say. There's nothing else to read. Spirit hasn't told me to pick up another card. I'm sorry. That's it. Somebody's done. They're done with it. They're tired of it. Somebody's tired of getting slapped around. Maybe somebody isn't getting slapped around enough. Maybe somebody needs to get spanked around a little bit. That's what I'm hearing as well. So however that goes for you, I don't know. I feel like someone is being disciplined, or you and your partner are getting ready to discipline each other for all the heartache and pain you put each other through. I feel like there's going to be some type of reconciliation for a few of you here in the collective. There could also be a reconciliation with a mother-daughter, a mother-father, or a mother-father with a father-daughter. Reverse the roles, flip it around. I also just saw a person do a backflip off of a diving board. Somebody could be like an Olympic swimmer or a college. I heard a collegiate athlete or a college level swimmer. Then I just heard Olympics. I'm out of here. Then I heard Olympus. For sure I heard Olympus. The Olympians. Yep, the ancient gods are coming back. Yep.